Are you ready to slide into people's DMs? I am. Hey, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel where I teach content marketers how to build a six-figure business. LinkedIn has been pivotal in growing my content agency. In fact, we just passed $17,000 a month in revenue, and it's also a huge part of my program, Revenue Spark. A lot of professionals are terrified of reaching out to their leads in a direct message because they're scared of coming across as salesy or spammy. And yes, if you do this the wrong way, that is exactly how you will look. But LinkedIn's messaging feature is there so that we can talk to each other. So if you want to learn how to use LinkedIn messaging to connect with your leads and gently move them toward the close, keep watching because I'm going to give you a few pro tips for how you can do this. If that sounds good, give this video a thumbs up. Tip number 1, only say what you absolutely have to say to move the relationship forward. If this is your first time communicating with this person and you send them a message that is this long, they're not gonna read it. They're gonna roll their eyes and move on with their life. People are short on time and patience, and they're always a little inherently suspicious of a stranger in their inbox. So we don't want to fuel that suspicion. Eliminate any pleasantries, small talk, or unauthentic, any fake flattery. What I mean by that is do not try to get on their good side by kissing their bum. It's very transparent. They're gonna see right through you. All right, so you cut all the small talk. What can you say? Tip number 2, you wanna tell them who you are, what you do, and why you're reaching out. In my LinkedIn messaging, I almost always say, my name is Megan and I'm a writer and I'm reaching out because I'm interested in blogging for company name. After I say, hi, name, that's exactly what I tell them. Who I am, what I do, why I'm reaching out. Tip number 3 is you want to tell them what kind of help you are looking for. You're reaching out to them because you need something, so tell them what you need. Again, this is about being transparent and honest, and also about delivering it gently. We're not trying to make any demands, we're asking for their help. When I reach out to people on LinkedIn, it's because I'm ultimately trying to sell my blogging services, and whoever I'm messaging, that may or may not be the right person to talk to. So I either say, are you the right person to speak to about this? Or I say, is there any chance you could point me in the direction of the person who manages your blog? So I'm telling them that I would like to either talk to them or I'm asking them to guide me to the person who can help me. Tip number 4, follow up. Always follow up. I personally follow up every 2 or 3 days. People forget, they get distracted, messages get buried. When you follow up, keep it super simple. Say something like, hey, just following up in case this got buried. Done, that's it. Tip number 5 is a little less concrete, but it's very important nonetheless. You need to be really mindful of the tone that you're using. Remember that whoever you're messaging is probably getting messages from other people every day trying to sell them stuff. And those messages can be such a turnoff. You can stand out from those people by being very polite, very authentic, and very honest. This is one of the reasons we kind of cut to the chase. When you start a message by excessively talking about how amazing you think that person or that company is, or talking about how amazing you are, they already know that later on in the message, you're gonna try to sell them something. Just keep it real. And remember the purpose of LinkedIn messaging. You are not cold pitching. You are not messaging them to immediately sell your services. You're messaging them to start the conversation, which will eventually lead you to selling your services. Don't try to sound like anything. Just have a conversation with them. Talk like a human being, having a conversation with another human being, because that's all you're doing. Envision yourself having this conversation face to face. That's what you want to do in your LinkedIn message. Just talk like a human. I've used and continue to use LinkedIn to steadily grow my clientele and my income, and you can do the same using LinkedIn for free. I did test out Sales Navigator. If you want to see my thoughts and my review of it, you can go check out this video, but rest assured, you can land high-paying clients using LinkedIn for free. If you want more direct help from me, I can tell you exactly what you need to do to land high-paying clients and scale your business and that is what I teach in my program Revenue Spark. If you want to learn more about my program, scroll down and click the link below this video. If you found this video helpful, please support my channel by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in a comment. I always respond, and I'll see you in the next video.